Well, let's find out what the situation is like, especially when we have high temperatures coming in the next few days, Kristi. Not quite a heat wave, but maybe summer-like.
Summer-like, exactly. So we are going to see a spike in heat, but I thought I would just really touch on the moisture thing for the Sunshine Coast. For those of you there, I mean, we really don't have any rain in the forecast for all of southern BC as far as we can see. So it's into next weekend that there is the potential, but that's still so far away. So in the meantime, yeah, we're just talking about heat, as Sophie mentioned, and it's not a heat wave. It's a mini heat wave or a little spike in temperatures. So we're good 5 to 10 degrees above seasonal. There is a potential for some of those areas in the interior that could reach record-breaking conditions, so up to 36 degrees, say, for Kamloops as an example. So that's very hot for this time of year, and as I mentioned, it comes with that lack of moisture. Quick look at the rest of the region on Wednesday in terms of what you can expect with the peak of the heat. So high 20s for those of you in the central interior and all across the southern interior regions. We're talking about conditions into the 30s. So we've seen a migration of this map throughout the last several days. We are going to continue to into next week. I think in not too long, you're going to see all of this area transition to oranges and red, which means high to very high. The North Coast region, a few showers for you as an upper level trough shifts in. Otherwise, hot in through the interior. For the South Coast, though, near seasonal values, just slightly above seasonal for the weekend. It's next week that we're going to warm up. And as I mentioned, yes, no rain in the forecast. So lots of sunshine in store for us. Sophie, tonight's Central Windows weather window coming to you from Coldstream. This little guy is only 20 minutes old, already standing and looking for cuddles from mom. And I couldn't help but also show you this one, Sophie. E.T. phone home. This is looking at the Stowamus Chief with the full moon from last night. Back to you.
Wow, beautiful pictures. Thank you, Kristi. Well, it's been a point of pride for decades in Duncan.